first match of the losers bracket, which is going to be RMSorry versus DrGoodBear. What a name, DrGoodBear.
DrGoodBear.
And they're going to move on to fight the loser of that last match, which was Handy Savage. So RMSorry, he is, I believe that is Black Brian. And Black Brian was a player from Mortal Kombat 9 Days. Played a lot of Kano. I'm pretty sure that's him, but I'm not 100% sure. So I think he uses Black Adam this time, which would make me actually sad that he's not keeping the name Black Brian. Because that would be great for a Black Adam player, right?
That's actually true. Black Adam.
Yeah, oh, that is definitely Black Brian. So it is
Black Brian, all right.
So that's the perfect name. It's like Black
Why would he
Brian,
just keep that?
Black Adam.
Brian, Black Adam.
It's perfect. All right, and then DrGoodBear is a Supergirl player. Now, this is I don't think we've seen this matchup. I was trying to remember. We saw some Supergirl.
We saw some Supergirl the first week
but
in
not
New York.
against Black Adam, I don't think.
Was it against Kevo actually though? No.
We saw it against. We saw one against the Superman, and we saw one against.
We saw Flappy Sammy Hammy use Supergirl as well, didn't we?
I think so, but I think that was against Batman. So I don't think we've actually seen.
Anyways, here it goes. RMSorry, aka Black Brian, going up against DrGoodBear's Supergirl. What do you think of this matchup?
It's a very frustrating matchup. Now, if they try to play for both of them, absolutely for both of them. Now, if they try to play this close-up game on both sides, I feel like it's definitely going to go in Black Adam's favor. He has the damage, he has the superior normals, he has the superior well, maybe not superior mobility, but at least close to
So he has everything, including damage on her.
Pretty much, but
trying to get
her big advantage here is the patient game. Now, her lasers are some of the most underrated zoning tools in this entire game.
They are probably one of the most annoying, honestly.
They are. They're extremely good. You can jump back, jump in the air, do down lasers, angle downward and forward, and you really can't do almost anything about it. You can't punish her as she lands. You can't really jump them or forward dash because they're so fast, and you can really just walk back the entire time.
Yeah, and Adam's lack of air control really is also something that helps her in this matchup.
That's true, and wow, that was a huge comeback.
We just watched one life bar melt, and then DrGoodBear came back and melted the other one right back in RMSorry's face.
Oh, and this should be nice. He's gonna do the corner loop.
Oh! Catches him, trying to spend 2 meters. That's huge. DrGoodBear now in a fantastic position. Only 1 bar left.
Oh, that's gonna be huge damage too. All right, good clash.
Clash.
Needed to right there.
So, Sorry does have access to 2 bars. He's gonna spend 1.
Now, the big issue here is the damage difference. Now, Supergirl's known for not really having the highest damage.
Even with 1 to 2 bars, she is fairly weak in that department, yeah.
2 is not bad, but 1, even with 1, is she really needs
characters.
Right, absolutely. Compared to other characters such as our good friend Black Adam, who is known for the exact opposite.
Our fantastic friend.
He's got to be your friend.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, and then you just ditched him. You ditched your best friend at the start of Injustice 2. All right, oh,
that was smart, and that's gonna...
Oh, he dropped it. I think he tried to go for another 4-3 a little bit too early.
So he just stopped. Well, he was trying to prevent this from happening, right? He did not want the clash coming out of DrGoodBear.
I would like to see some more zoning. Oh, nice.
Oh, catches up the overhead. Oh, and the cross-up! That's it! Wow!
What a beautiful setup. That is one of the coolest things about Supergirl, is the fact that she has all these cool air dash setups. It's the stuff that we saw from a lot of... Yeah, she's got the best setups in the world. Shut up about my setup.
Sorry, continue.
So she has these really cool mix-ups that we haven't seen really since maybe Injustice 1 Martian Manhunter, where she's got knockdowns and these very cool instant air dashes that are very ambiguous because they cross up, similar to Injustice 1 Wonder Woman also. And she's got a lot of really neat, just kind of tricky air mobility mix-ups. And that was entirely how DrGoodBear made that huge comeback, because Black Brian was so far in the lead. And as Black Adam, yeah, I mean, he could have probably just traded up and blocked for the rest of the game and maybe won, but he wasn't able to block.
He wasn't able to block the shut-ups, dude.
The shut-ups.
And there's another shut-up right there. It's actually just a mix-up. And doing it again! The one thing she does well as far as damage, though, is when she has a fully stocked up trait, it does decent damage on block and on hit.
Yeah, that is true. It's one of the best chip setups in the entire game, because most characters, unless you have some really crazy aerial mobility, you can't jump it and do anything or you'll land back in it.
Yeah.
Oh, really weird jump. I didn't even know what that was. Looked like maybe a jump one.
Wow, look at the complete reverse. Sorry, in the first game, completely dominating the first life bar of GoodBear, but now it's the opposite. In fact, this could be a quick game. Goes for the restand.
Now that
down
restand,
one check.
The restand is actually not plus.
It's neutral.
It's actually neutral. So it's a little bit risky. It's just people usually aren't as ready for the restand as the Supergirl player is. On top of that, she has one of the best down ones. It's a low. It's very, very quick. I believe 7 frames. And you can cancel it into a full combo. So that's really why you see the restand, but I really like her hard knockdown setups better.
Fair enough.
All right, now this is risky because, whoa, what was that? That was really a teabag. I think that was some buffering.
Oh, just lazily lands down.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say was that it's really scary to see RMSorry start doing a bunch of zoning to try to take the life lead back, because one single incorrect read on zoning means a free meter burn teleport from Supergirl, and that's her highest damage
This is the most dominating fashion I think I've seen a Black Adam lose. And that is it. DrGoodBear 2-1, destroying Sorry.
And
or 2-0, excuse me. He hasn't even got a game.
Yeah, it was really looking like he was gonna take the first game. So it was almost like, oh, he won this already, but then it was a huge comeback. Yeah, GoodBear just really understood that he's not dealing with the air mobility very well. He's getting mixed up. He's getting hit by normal jump-ins, and I think we need to see maybe some air-to-airs from Black Adam. He does have great air-to-airs, so does Supergirl, but you gotta try something.
I mean, he has okay, his jump 1 is a decent air-to-air, but really, like, we've talked about it before, Adam just doesn't control the air game well.
Yeah,
overall,
comparatively
to a lot of the characters, he has limited options, which is why you see a lot of characters just jumping all the time around him.
Oh, starts with an instant jump 3 on whiff canceled into a dive kick, into huge damage.
Oh, wake up laser! All right.
No fear. He's like, I see you.
Oh, what a chance!
All right, so here's the mix-up going on right there. The biggest potential weakness that Supergirl is known for is the fact that after her main footsie streak, back 1-2, there's a huge gap. So anybody with a 6-frame normal can just free punish it. Wow, and that's a full life bar. Now they can free punish it. He could do down 1 trait in a full combo, or down 1 into lightning, and pretty much anything he wants right there. But the way to catch that is to do the back 1-2 string into the meter and teleport, which looks like the craziest read of all time, but it's actually really smart.
Oh, fully charging the back 3. All right.
That was just rude. That was just rude.
Nice block. Plus, though.
Ooh, throws him back to mid-screen.
Yeah, interesting decision there. I don't know if that's what he meant to do or just trying to grab a grab. Nice whiff punish.
Yeah, that combo's gonna have to be a little bit different. All right, he was ready for it. Just because the forward 1-2 from Black Adam does leave you aerial, and he did catch him aerial, so it was a weird juggle.
Good damage opportunity here for Sorry. Clash available for both players. Meter advantage is now on DrGoodBear's side. Gets the check. Backs off. He's got a clash.
Whoa! The dive kick hit Supergirl behind him, and he was ready for a weird conversion. Dive kick into nothing, into 1-1-2. That is such a weird conversion, but it was really good spot by Sorry.
Oh, that's huge. Trade is now not a factor. Sorry does have a bar to burn if he wants to clash.
Why isn't he clashing? He should clash. He had the life lead. He had he hit the meter lead. He could have got life back.
Oh,
got the situation.
And that's gonna do it. Wow, DrGoodBear coming back in the first and third game while dominating the second.
Yeah, and it really looked like he was going to lose both times. But that is actually the second time today that we've seen somebody just not clash. They could have clashed. They're just
the first time was with Show.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was saving it for a very, very last combo, but that's a sign of a good player, is they're able to close out a game using 100% of their tools that are unclashable. It's just so that you don't give them that one more opportunity. And man, that was some really good. I love this playstyle.
That was probably some of the best Supergirl play I've seen in a while.
Yeah, in quite a bit. I mean, we saw some great players.
You got mixed up.
Quite a while, man. We saw some great players in week 1, like we said, but this is a very different playstyle. Usually Supergirls are a lot more defensive. They're a lot more patient. They use the lasers for zoning, which does work. And honestly, I hope DrGoodBear is able to use that. But he played very aggressive and was very fun to watch, so he'll be moving on to fight Handy Savage.